Hi everyone, I'm Naomi Mijan. I'm one of the parent reps and the secretary of the local school council at Thorpe, and I'm here to give you the LSC Minute for our last meeting, which was last week on Wednesday, February 13th. You can find our meetings live streamed on our YouTube channel, and we also archive the sessions there if you would like to review our meetings later on. To begin with, and I just want to say this is not everything that we talked about in the meeting. They're long and very involved meetings, so this is just the top gloss. The restorative practices conversation around consequences for poor behavior continues. The student council has become involved, and they've been working with their teacher representatives to develop strategies that would work better for students and parents and everyone involved regarding consequences for behaviors that need to be addressed. The student council president, Natalia Espinosa, was there and gave us a lovely presentation on everything that they've done. So thank you so much for taking the time, Natalia. The wellness committee has a town hall coming up in March on social media good practices. And I just wanted to highlight that because during the meeting we discussed an incident that occurred with students and Snapchat and comments that were made and very serious repercussions that had for those students and their academic life. Mr. Toledo did discuss more directly during the meeting. I'll show you the timestamp for that, but just to highlight, to tell your students that even when they're not at school, what they say online can impact them in a very real way in their academic life. You might have noticed that the principal Friday letters have been broken up into two communications, one at the beginning of the week and one at the end of the week. Mr. Toledo is hoping to change that format to make it easier to digest and easier to see on smaller screens like we all have on our smartphones. Any feedback that you have as to how that's working for you would be great. The goal is to make it easy, usable, and also just provide a lot of good information for the parent community. There are going to be some new Chromebooks coming to the school, so that purchase was approved. Those Chromebooks will be used in the upper grades, and the old ones will be reused in the lower grade classrooms. One thing to keep in mind, on March 2nd, it's a Saturday, there's going to be a public presentation on the budget and the CIWP, the Continuous Improvement Work Plan. That will be in the morning, so look for more information coming out on that. And the next LSC meeting is going to be at 7 a.m. in March, the second Wednesday of March, and at the library. We welcome your participation. If you cannot make the meeting, feel free to send us an email. You can find that on the LSC page on the Thorpe website with any questions, concerns, suggestions that you may have. We welcome your feedback. And that's it for my minute. Have a good one.